Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour while we sit and do some gabbing and diamond painting and show and tell and who knows what all. So look, Julie sent me this cute picture of her niece and Ellie together. Isn't that just so adorable? I just love it. So cute. So, yeah, they're gonna be co-hosting today. And there's a reason why I have this picture up, because there's another picture that I want to show you. So I had to bring my emails up for you to see. So with that said, today is Wednesday, the 16th of July, 2025. The time is 8:11 a.m. here in going to be super duper hot today, Salem, Oregon. Hey Google, what's the current temperature in Fahrenheit?
The temperature in Salem right now is 75 degrees Fahrenheit.
75 at 8 o'clock a.m. Oh, yep, you can hear the AC going. It's warm. It was already getting toasty in here. So it's going to be earning its keep today. I think it's predicted. Hey, Google, how hot's it supposed to be in Fahrenheit?
In Salem right now, it's 75 degrees Fahrenheit.
Hey, Google, how hot will it be today?
Today in Salem, expect a high of 96 degrees Fahrenheit.
He says 96, but if it's 75 already, it might go higher than that. Yeah, so we're going to be staying inside most of today. All right, so beside me, I have my hot caffeinated regular blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And today, I do not have my Harry Potter mug. I'm feeling Chuck Penson mug today. Yeah. Alrighty, so underneath the wax lamp, we have, let me turn on the light for a minute. We're going to continue on with this frosted sugar cookie. Yeah, and these have sprinkles on the top. Yeah. So that's underneath my new wax lamp that I love with the fireplace. Looks so cozy in here. So I am continuing to lay down drills on Potions Professor Snape. Now, hence why I have the emails up, because last night I got to flip it, and so I emailed myself a picture to show you of my progress. So I did complete this part, and now I flipped it, and I'm starting down here and going to be working my way up. Is that not looking beautiful? I like it. It looks like I got a little bit of light glare going here. That's not in the canvas, that's just from my lights, the way I took that. But you get the gist of the picture. So, I just wanted to show that to you. What is this? Here's an email. This is from Laura A. Okay, I'm going to read this. You are a true friend, sister, and a great person. Oh, thank you. Anyone who has you in their life is truly blessed. Thank you for gracing my life with your friendship. I so appreciate you. And Laura, I appreciate you and everybody else in here. Boy, this is a saving grace having all of you for friends. Here is a little something to help you push the DAC button. I know you mentioned, could you finish all of these paintings in your lifetime? I too have thought of that. And then I found a friend who can de-stash kits I can't do. Go for it. Push the buy button and do what makes you happy. Have a very happy and blessed birthday, Linda. Your friend and sister, Laura A. And she sent me a gift card to Diamond Art Club. Oh, Laura. Oh. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to be right back. I'm going over to DAC. And let's see, let's go over there. I might have to put this on pause because I don't know if I can do this while I'm filming, but we're going to try. I'm trying to get in. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, sometimes they like to send me a, let me turn on the light so I can see what I'm doing. A passcode. And I'm on my phone, so I won't be able to see it. Alright, let's see if this will work. Okay, all right, I'm going to have to put you on hold. Just one moment. Oh, Laura. I did what you told me to. I pushed that buy button. And that made me happy. Woohoo! Look what's going to come to me. So, Laura, when I get that in the mail, I will do an unboxing of them as a birthday gift from you. Oh, thank you. Oh, my goodness. Look what I got. Oh, so happy. Oh, look at there. Yay for me. Oh, Laura, thank you. What a great birthday I'm having this year. Oh my goodness. Hopefully that doesn't take very long to get to me. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, Laura, you are the best. Let me get over here. Get back to the email. I got all kinds of stuff open here. Oh, wow. That didn't take me very long. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff in here. There we go. All right, so Laura. All right, I gotta put you back on pause again. Okay, I'm back. Oh my gosh, you guys, this birthday is the best. Oh my gosh, you guys are just making this birthday month so overwhelmingly happiness, and my heart is just bursting out there. with love and friendship and just, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I've always said all I ever ask is friendship on here, and building a community of friends and whatnot. This is exceeding what my expectations were on here. Just not the gifts, but just all of you, your interactions with each other and with me, and participating in all these little fun things that we do, and the craziness and the blinking and changing minds, and just having all this stuff going on, but sharing our love for this craft. It is just great. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Yeah, oh my goodness gracious. I gotta write myself a note. Okay, yeah, this is great. So now I'm completely off track of what we do here on the Whip and Gab. Oh my goodness gracious. So I wonder if I should maybe I'll just continue with the with the oh my, I'm so excited here, you guys. I can't even think. Oh my goodness gracious. So I don't know if you want me to tell you what it was that I purchased over at Diamond Art Club, but they were two that came back into restock. I'll give you a hint, see if you can guess. They came back into restocks, and I was debating, oh, do I buy these? Do I not buy them? But I love them. I want them. And sometimes you guys are influencers like Laura. She said, push that buy button here. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm going to get those two canvases. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, let's just go ahead and continue on, I guess, with our, not have to have this. You guys, I am just giddy with excitement here. Sorry. This is just off the rails this morning. That made me happy. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, so let's go on our show and tell. That's the words I want. So let me turn off the light. Okay. First up is Sandy. How do you say your last name, Sandy? Dominicu. I can't pronounce it. Sorry. I am old school. When I learned to read, you had to sound out words, which makes no sense because you have different vowel sounds and all that. But anyway, that's my excuse today. So here we go. We're off and rolling. See if I can get this in the right place. There we go. Okay, Sandy says, please say a prayer for us down here. Hopefully we don't flood, lose power, etc. These storms can intensify in a matter of seconds in these warm waters, and this one is headed straight for my little town. We may see up to 20 inches of rain Thursday into Friday, and it may be severe flooding caused by such. Some areas can see even more rain than that. Such trying times. Yes, I'm still trying to recover from heat stroke. And, oh, this is, Bayou. I had to think how to say it. Yeah, okay. I'm still trying to recover from heat stroke, and I really can't go with with air conditioning. But where do you go when you just don't have the means to leave and go anywhere? Just wanted to let you and the very nice villagers know what's going on in my neck of the woods. Oh, I have another finish, LOL. I finished the Diamond Dot Snoopy that I found at Walmart for $9.88. All right, so here's her finish. I think I need my camera at a different angle. There we go. All right, let me get the notebook out. Oh, we have you on there. I remember now. So yeah, for her neck of the woods, you know, I mean, there is a lot of places across the United States right now that the heat, the flooding, the rains, just all kinds of things going on right now. A lot of challenges, a lot of, you know, trying times. Just so I hope you get to feeling better, Sandy, and keep us posted on the floodings. And here is her little cute little Snoopy. And let me see, Sandy, if I do need to get the notebook out. See if you are on the list for the Diamond Dots. I got my notebook out here. I know you can't see it, but I'm squished today. I need to redo my desk. I can tell that already. All right. All these Sandras, I get them mixed up. There, no. All right, wait a minute. You got a Snoopy that you're doing. All right. I got to turn on the light. I just cannot see. It is so dark in here. All right. Snoopy. Hang on, Snoopy. Snoopy, hang on. All right. Okay. All right, up next, Eileen. Fell over. Oh. Okay, here we go. She said, I would just show you where I'm at with my Spangler. Absolutely love it. You guys get true effect of the sparkle. As you can see, I took a few extra photos to try to give you the effect of the sparkle. That is so cute. Oh, she's got her magnifier out. Ooh, look at that. Sparkle, sparkle. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's show you that. Okay. I think I got all the pictures there, Eileen. Let me just double check real quick. Okay. Yeah, those are always really sparkly and cute. They did a good job on those. Alrighty, who is up next? Iona. Oh, and we did show this, but I'm going to show it again. We did this on the have to have it video, but here's her Iona's update on her butterflies. I can hardly wait to do mine. That is just so pretty. Look at those colors. Oh. That is a beautiful canvas. Just gorgeous colors. Peggy B. She's doing the Winter Solace. And oh my gosh, look at this. She said, this is my update on my canvas. One more row and I will be halfway. Trying to finish it by the end of this month. Wow. That is beautiful. Very nice. And Jennifer. Ooh, I remember this canvas. Ooh, and she's got it framed. Ooh, let's look at this. She says, hey, Granny Linda. Here is my finish of Starry Night by Van Gogh from Diamond Dots. It's a 16 by 20 centimeters, 20 by 18 inches. Started at 6/1/25, finished it on 7/12/25. P.S. Happy birthday. Love, Jenny Liz. And she's got it framed. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try this again. There we go. She's peeking out at the top. Oh, that is beautiful. I like that idea of framing it with the key in there. That adds a touch as to what went on. It tells part of the story. These are all the colors that I had to lay down drills with. Very nice. I like that. Very nice. Yeah, Diamond Dots did a good job on that. As did you. And Julia said, when does the animal theme start for the weekend retreat? The 1st of August. And we're going to actually be doing 2 weekend retreats, or whatever you want. But for Margie and me, we are doing, one weekend is going to be the animal retreat. And thank you, Miss Southern Belle, for that absolutely brilliant idea. And the other one is the 3-panel. Now, you know what? Do I have a 3-panel with an animal in it? I'm going to have to look. Because if I do, I could do those together. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause. I got to go check. You know, it'll just be on my mind if I don't, because I'm thinking about it. And I'm back. No, Another brilliant idea gone by the wayside. But I did notice that my 3 panels, I actually have 2 different brands that I guess I went out of my brain. I didn't know that. One is from, let's see, it says Art Skills, Brilliant Art, and the other one is also Brilliant Art. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I lied. They're both Art Skills. They just come in different packages. Okay, I thought they were different companies, so forget that I said that, okay? All right, rewind. All right, so that won't work for me. Okay, so next up, Julia says, please put me down for the pink horse from Hobby Lobby. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, let me turn on the light. Yeah, because that's an ongoing... Where'd it go? Where did it go? Ormond the pink horse. Here it is, pink horse. But... because we did have a pink horse. Oh, V finished hers. All right. So, I think... okay. We transferred that over to just... well, no, because this is our Hobby Lobby one. Or, I mean, the Diamond Dot one. Oh, I finished that one. Majestic Ormond. Alright, here's the pink horse one. Alright. Julia. Okay, I got you added to the pink horse. Ormond the pink horse. Oh, I'm running out of room here. So much going on. Alright. Lights off. Alright. Jewels. Okay, she says, good morning, Granny and villagers. Here is the sun catcher that I completed yesterday. I forgot I even had it, LOL. Also found out the meaning of Mozzie. See, that's one of the names for the Highland cow. Was Pearl. I think that name is perfect, but we will have to wait and see which one wins, LOL. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and look at the kitty. Scottish. Well, that is perfect because I think... now I can't remember, it went out of my brain. But the Highland cows are Scottish? Is that true, or am I just making that up in my brain? I know that I looked that up at one time. Alright, next up is Julie. Alright. And she said, small completion. Good morning, Granny and my fellow villagers. My... oh, it says my battery's low. My HP crest is too large to easily pack to Dad's, and I was too lazy to bring a whip or my Spangler canvas because those are larger ones. So, brought my 30 by 30 Hello Kitty wizard to do while at Dad's. So it doesn't add to my whip count, but it doesn't subtract from it either. Hope to make some actual progress this weekend on a few canvases. Have a great rest of the week, Julius. Ooh, that qualifies as Harry Potter. Okay, and I need to plug this in. Okay, Julie, I did add this because it is Harry Potter. Harry Potter Hello Kitty. So I added it to the list and gave you a check mark. And I do have this plugged in so that it can charge. Alright, so let's see what else we have in here. Iona. Okay, she said, this is just something I was trying to work out for me to use. One of your individual drill containers, you have numbers, nothing else. I just got a case with 60 bottles. In it, I was looking for a way to put numbers on without worrying whether or not they would come off easily. These are the numbers I have. I think they should work for having the same numbers all the time. I hope I am making sense. I thought about calling you, then realized I had no clue about doing that either, LOL. Anyway, just tell me to go fly a kite. Thanks for all you do, and I love watching all your content. Eventually, LOL. Hubby's schedule is so random that I try to watch you if I do nothing else, LOL. Hugs, and so nice to see you daily along with your darling Ellie. Bye till later, Iona. Yes, I've got some of these also, which worked really well when I was working out of the bottles with, in the cases. That's where my bottles are, in the suitcases. Yes, this works out perfect. And I also work by numbers. But now that I have my EWKs, I have to change the numbers all the time. Just like if you were doing symbols, you would have to change the symbols each time. Mine are well used, and so I don't always get them off just perfect, but you know what? Nobody sees them but me. Well, you guys occasionally, I guess, but that's okay. My workstation is well used. Yeah, so that does make sense. And I don't think mine have the letters, so that is a plus on those. But I went to the dollar store, or Dollar Tree. I call it the dollar store, which is not even the dollar store anymore. It's whatever price they put on their store. And got a bunch of those little round ones like this that have nothing on it, and I just write on there the numbers. And I have them all over the place. I gotta get organized and get mine out. Plus I save the labels off the other kits if they come with extra things and use those, and yeah. Nothing fancy here. But these are the fancy ones. And no, I'm not going to tell you to go fly a kite. Everybody's ideas count on here. You know, no matter what it is. It's all about sharing here. So nobody should ever feel that what they have to say is not important, because everybody has something to share. All right, grams. What is this? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Hello, Granny. Rainy, yay, and 70, soon to be 92. Yeah, could be worse. Here in the Sonoran Desert of southern Arizona. Hubby is doing well. Second chemo was Monday, so Tuesday was a sleep day. So far, he hasn't had much nausea, but everyone has told us to watch out for round 3. His spirits are pretty good today. Are pretty good, though. I've attached, I hope, an update of how the TARDIS in the lake is coming along. Big birthday hug to you, hugs to the villagers, and extra Nelly rubs to Ellie Grams. Now, my question on this, I love it, number 1, and you know that I do love canvases that have the reflection in water. That is just so beautiful to me. Looks like we have a willow tree over here, which I love. Now, this police box, is that what they had over in Great Britain? I'm not really for sure. Or is this something that was in the United States or some other country? Does anybody know? You know, I could look that up. Yep, you can look at that while I look this up. Okay, so blue police boxes, once a common sight in the UK, are now relatively rare, but some can still be found in London and Glasgow. While most have been removed due to the advent of police radios, a few remain as historical landmarks, and some have been repurposed as businesses. Wow. Oh my gosh, where did you find that? I have to have it. You know I do. Wow. Never seen one of those before. Yep, I gotta find that. I have to have it. And still praying for your husband. I know that chemo is not it's challenging. Yeah. And hopefully he's going to be strong enough to go through that. Boy, yeah. So I will continue my prayers for him, as will everybody else on here, I'm sure. All right, let's turn on our light. Oh my goodness gracious, we are 38 minutes. 38 minutes? I think so. I can't read that far. I gotta have some coffee. Well, that was an exciting start to this gab session. I haven't even diamond painted yet. Wow, that's okay. Because we're having fun. And sometimes our gabbing gets in the way. Alrighty, so, okay, one moment, please. I need more coffee. Okay, I'm refueled on coffee. So, let's go to our gab session and see what we got. Alright, where do we want... Oh, I guess we're going to start with Have to Have It Wednesday. And Miss Bell says, wow, lots of amazing diamond paintings. Thanks for sharing these. I know. Once again, lots of good stuff in there. Becky H. I can't remember who showed it, but that diamond painting of the horses for her husband Jim is incredible. Maybe he'll think first before asking you to find him a diamond painting kit. LOL. Oh my gosh, Jim, you know I love my Ormond horses. Well, I love horses just because of Ormond. And I always have to pick out an Ormond horse. So, yeah, you saw the one that I picked as Ormond. So, when you have your updates, that's going to be my Ormond. Jim's Ormond. How about that? That is just massive. Julie, love your little canvases. And I knew that you would have to get all 3 of the Xmas in July from Diamond Art Club. The kitty in the tree is saying, uh-oh, how do I get out of this mess? Love everyone's canvases. Becky H. Yeah, that horse is, those horses, wow. Susan D. Lots of fantastic purchases. The villagers will be busy for a long time, LOL. Wonderful picture of Sophia and Ellie. Hugs, I know. Isn't that sweet? Hi, Sophia. And Kathy Smith says, these are all awesome and pretty diamond paintings from the villagers. So much cute ones. Have a lovely week. Yeah, just amazing. I'm so glad we do that every week. Let's see. Up next is going to be from Margie. Awesome, have to have it, villagers. Lots of nice images. Looking forward to seeing some of the completions. Thanks for sharing. Let's see, where'd I go? Okay, up next is that all on that subject? I think so. Yeah, that just went up here a little bit ago. All right, next is the video I put up at early hours of the morning. Finally, I kept having to push that video out because of other things to put on before it. And when my unboxing on the product review, when they told me, oh, don't put this up until the 1st of August, it's like, okay, I'll bump that ahead and I'll put up my Amazon unboxing of the fireplace for the wax melt. So here we go. We're going to talk about this. Julie S. This is awesome. I can see this on my little table next to my spot where I read, especially in the winter, wrapped up in a blanket, snuggled up with the kitty. If your light bulb is a specialty type, stop off at lighting store. That's where I go to get my specialty bulbs for my touch lamps in my bedroom. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I'm going to be using my other wax lamp for my regular candles because I put my regular candles under there rather than flaming them, you know, lighting them. Put them under there and they last longer and the scent is better when you put them underneath the warming lamp. So, yeah. So that, yep, I had to have that one. And everybody else does too. Tita, that's so cool. I love the little fireplace. It will be amazing during winter time. If you have a Batteries Plus, check for a bulb there. I bet they have it. Yeah, I gotta find out what kind of bulb that is. I'm sure it says it on the web page, so I'm gonna check that out. And Connie Diane had to have it, went and bought it right away. Oh my God, I absolutely love this. It is right beside me here. I have my little fireplace going in the hot of summertime, but it's cozy, warm in here, or cool in here because it's dark and the AC is going. Oh, I'm glad that you got one. And Shadowcraft, that's so cute. And Jules said, that is nice. And Susan D said, this is absolutely fabulous. I would definitely buy one. Yeah, I highly recommend it. Yep, I'm loving it. Margie said, wow, love the new wax burner. Very pretty. Thanks for sharing. I know. They have all kinds in there, but I looked at all of those, well, not all of them, and I watched the videos, and because I was real interested in the flame. And this one seemed to have the biggest flame in it, and you can adjust it. I love the timer on it. It doesn't get hot on the sides, which is amazing. You know, it's just there in that silicone container. So yeah, it's just, it's great. I can't say enough great things about it. And I've used it for a few days now, well, about a week. And, oh, and the wax, getting it out, pops right out. I don't have to go digging for the wax and stuff. So, yeah. All right, next gab is going to be from our Whip and Gab. And Majestic says, Connie Diane, sending out prayers, strength, and healing to you and your family. I am so sorry. Oh, yes. Oh, so devastating on those floods. Trying times, trying times. Anita, you have marked me off for Nikki B. And Jules, thanks for adding me to the 3-panel list. I am doing Mystical Garden. I have become multi-whipper, LOL. About Sunday, no worries, we completely understand. Talking about the 3-panel, let me get the notebook out here because, oh wait, wrong notebook. I forgot, we have our new one. Yep. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to show this today. Yeah, I got all my little goodies in here. Okay, where is my pen? Is it underneath the notebook? Oh, there it is. So much going on. I'm so excited. All right, Jules. There we go. She told me what she's doing. And Mystical Garden. Okay. Okay. And Margie, great gab and show and tell. We have so much going on in the next few months. Hopefully my senior brain can keep up, LOL. When you show the updates for Julie's mystery events, will you be announcing which canvas it is before you show it? I would love to see the progress of the ones I don't own. Connie, lots of prayers going out for your family. at this devastating time. Yes, I will be doing that. Hence why we're going to be doing the little thing that says, warning, warning, warning. All right. So let me just put, yes, I will be saying the canvas name. All right. Yeah, so when you guys share that during that time, you've got to tell me the name of your canvas, because I won't know what one you're doing. Susan D. For November, Diamond Art Studio UK, I'll also be doing Letter to Santa. Hugs. All right, so all right, what I think I'm going to be doing as we progress each month, I'll be adding stuff to our book, I think. Where's my notebook? All right. Let's see, that is over here. All right, so Susan. Oh, good, we can do that together. Yay for us. That is such a cute canvas. I absolutely love it. It's hanging up here. All right. Okay, next up is Mike. Hello, Linda. What's your favorite ice cream? You would love Caspus. Here is a dessert company. You should check out their website. You will see all sorts of things. I love burgers or Watsits cakes, chocolate, all the fatty stuff, LOL. I used to love eating tomato soup until they made it too tangy. Have you ever had kakilaki soup? Never even heard of it before. You might have insomnia. I have that and nothing seems to work to treat it. It could be oh, he's talking about my little bugs. It could be a glowfly or moths will go to light. They aren't moths, unless they're babies, I don't know. They will go to light as they're attracted to light. I wish I could join in on the Captain Jack, but that painting I have was an off-camera project. I regret not filming it, but one day I was bored and just was like, right, that's it. I'm starting. I'm starting that. LOL. It stays in my office. I watched at World's End last weekend, the third film of the sequel to Pirates of the Caribbean. LOL. Are you wearing flip-flops? I could hear the slapping on the floor as you were walking. LOL. Yep, I have my flip-flops on. And during the winter, I have my slippers on. I love your star stickers packs and the lovely rose cover minder. LOL. Oh my, that sounds fun. What's the gobble gobble? Ha ha ha. I think you're going to need a new notebook at this rate. Great whip and chat. Okay, the gobble gobble. Let me get back to that. That's one of Julie's. And she has a huge canvas that she's going to be doing for a few months. And so she started the Gobble Group 2025. And that is going to be any canvas that has to do with a dinner feast, a turkey. She's doing the Thanksgiving by Spangler, and that is still available, by the way. So anybody that wants to join in on that, that will start in September and just go to who knows when. So, Yeah. Let's see, reply. The gobble is anything about food feast, turkey, etc. See, here in the United States, we have Thanksgiving in November. So that's kind of the premise behind that. And turkey is generally the most popular food people have during that day. All right, Kathy G, I agree. Let's just incorporate the Hobby Lobby canvases into the monthly weekend retreat themed events. All right. That sounds like a plan. Thank you, Kathy. Great show and tell, whip and gap today. I noticed your doorbell did not ring at the beginning of the video. I forgot it again today. I need note to self. So much is going on in my brain right now with all this excitement of my birthday week and just, yeah, I'm just forgetting things. There's so much going on in my little bubble here with diamond painting. Oh my gosh, but I'm having fun. Becky, hi Granny and all. If Lorenz's birds will work for the animals, I have at least 4 13 by 23 inches or smaller that I need to work on, and this would be perfect. Also, put me down for the try picture from Walmart. I will be doing a waterfall. Okay, let's get over here. All right, so Becky H, you're number 7, girl. And for August, it can be any, for the animals, any company, any painting. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do for your weekend retreat. So, we'll just put in here, any company. We are doing more of what makes us happy. So no restrictions. Miss Bell, it looks like it's coming along nicely. I diamond painted and listened. What else we got in here? Wow, we got lots of gabbing in here today, don't we? I love it. All right, we're going to do a refresh. Up next is going to be pick a name for the Highland cow. We have some comments on that. Miss Bell said, I like the first name. And Laura said, this is a girl Highland cow, if I recall. The horns are up. I suggest Buttercup. All right, no, wait a second. I'm going to have to add a poll. So we will, all right, I did that. Add another poll. We have till Friday. So we will add Buttercup to that. Bambi says Rowan. I wish I could add more than 4 things, but I tried and it wouldn't let me. Alright, so do we have any other suggestions in here? Alright, so I will add another poll to that. So if you want to vote on these other names, you can. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I am going to put a poll up and let you guys pick on which canvas I should do for the 3-panel. And I'll show you what I have. So we have, and I have 5, so I might have to, you know, put one together. We have the forest. Okay. And we have, what's the name of this? I don't know the name of it, but the palm tree one. Does it tell me the name somewhere? Okay. And then because I just can't decide which one I want to do. This is the beach cabana. And we have Mystical Gardens. See, I was hoping this one had an animal in it. I didn't see one. Oh my goodness gracious. And the last one is Northern Lights. I don't see any bears or anything in this one, so so those will be, don't vote here, don't tell me on here. I'm going to put a poll up. And you guys can let me know which one you like. Alright, got those stacked back up again. Alright. Alright, up next is going to be, alright, let's refresh. How are we doing for time? 1 hour and 2 minutes. Alright, these are going to be on birthday gifts. This is the one from Yvette. And Anita said, nice birthday gifts from Yvette. And Constance said, so glad you got Winding Road. You will have so much fun doing it. I really enjoy doing it. It turned out so bright. Great gifts. I know. You guys were showing that off, and oh, I just had to have it. But alas. Vicky from Southeast PA. Another fabulous birthday haul, Granny. Love seeing the home edition of Paint Gems. I have done a few different editions. Right now, the one I am working on is the cat edition. They are take-along travel size, doctor's visits, or hospital waiting area times. You need a small mini to take your mind off of whatever is going on. I was going to tell you that I was going to finish or do a few more for the August retreat. Also, planning on working on Diamond Dot's Graceful Swimmer, which is a sea turtle. Please write me down. Granny, I also wanted to let you know I sent you a Jack Lawson birthday card to be delivered to your email Friday morning. Sure hope it comes through okay. Hugs and birthday wishes, Vicky from Southeast PA. Oh, that was nice of you, Vicky. Well, I will look for that. And, okay, now, went too far, of course. There we go. All right, so let's start again. Now, you know, I want to tell you, you guys put a thought into my brain that I did not even pick up on those 2 gifts that was sent to me. on the home, this one here. And you all know that I love cabins and cottages and all that kind of thing. You know, I don't know what it is, but I have a fascination for that type of thing. This one is perfect for me because it is called home. So Yvette, you scored on this one that I didn't even pick up on. Yes. So it means even more to me now. You know, these gifts that you guys give to me, even though it's going to take me a while to get through all these gifts, it's just gifts that just keep on giving for miles down the road. It's just going to give me reminders of the gifts that you gave to me. And it's the same thing with this Make Market Yvette that you gave to me. These are all things that are part of me. I don't get out on the road a lot, but I lived through you guys on your vacations or whatever. Now, I will tell you, this reminds me of our trip to the coast when I go to the coast. This reminds me of the waterfalls because I've been over to Silver Creek Falls and to Multnomah Falls, which I do have 2 canvases to do eventually of Multnomah Falls. And this reminds me of our waterfalls here. This, of course, yep, you know I like the lighthouses, and we have a lot of lighthouses here. This one reminds me of how hot it is right now during the summertime. And that's what it feels like, we're in the desert. So yeah, just so many wonderful, wonderful memories I'm going to have with all these canvases. Yeah. So I just wanted to say that. I wanted to bring that up again today. I don't think we're going to get through all this today. Once again, jibber jabber. All right, but let's, all right, she says, all right, let's get back here. All right, here's our weekend retreat diamond dots that we're doing currently. All right, so she says, Vicky from Southeast PA. I love saying that. There she is. All right, so I have all right, let me write these down. Because I ran out of room up there. All right, so Vicky from Southeast PA. All right, graceful swimmer. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. I better write that down so I don't forget, Vicky. All right, there we go. All right, next up is Mike. Good evening, Linda. The building after the igloo reminds me of some of the buildings from Diagon Alley in Harry Potter. All wonderful gifts, Linda. The second one, oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. Yes, I agree. It does. Okay. All right, next up is Miss Lizard. I would be elated, just like you are, to get these wonderful gifts. So thoughtful of Yvette. You will love doing the mini canvases. They are such fun and a great break between large paintings. I don't have any paint gems, only have done Make Market mini canvases and Diamond Art Club. Love them. Yeah, I am super excited to do those. We'll see how long before I have to crack open those. Mary Clark, what a fun video. I love hearing you get so excited. So glad you were gifted a canvas you had really been wanting. I think you will be pleasantly surprised with the Make Market ones as well. I recently finished the pink flower that Tita showed one month ago when she hit the Michael sale. It was so fun to do, and the drills are really sparkly. That paint gem kit is really different, and you're right, that would be great to take along on a trip. So glad you're having a great birthday. Hope you have many, many more. Thanks, hugs. Yeah, thank you for the birthday wishes. DP 1625. Wow, what beautiful gifts. And Miss Bell says, nice birthday gifts. Love your birthday gifts from everyone. So much love. I agree, Miss Bell. Wow. People are overdoing it this year. Just Diamond Paints. Another thoughtful gift. You deserve all these birthday surprises. Thanks for sharing. I know you will love the Make Market. They always turn out amazing. The paint gem sets are all amazing. They use resin and the rendering is very good. I've seen that home edition completed. You might get hooked on mini canvases. Paint gem started the mini craze. Oh, that's interesting to know. Becky H. Here's another event that you could do in March, now that you received a paint gem mini kit. The event in March is called March Mini Madness, hosted by Cara, the principal painter. This year was the first one, and the requirements are way easy. You need to diamond paint one paint gem canvas per week, and then for the finale, you need a total of 6, so 2 additional from the weekly. This would be perfect to do on the weekend retreat, as most picks only take an hour or so. And since there are 12 in the kit, you only need to do half of them. The grand prize, you only need post 1 per week, and then for the finale, 1 pick of all 6 canvases. This will be featured on her Monday weekly live. That's at 6 Central or 4 Pacific. Just a thought, but as you can see, I'm trying to get you down the event rabbit hole. Sorry for the long comment, and we can discuss it more closer to the event. I also don't think it would interfere with the chuck-along. Ooh, now that is interesting. Yeah, keep me posted on that. There's been some suggestions on here, but yeah, I really want to start participating in some events. So yeah, it might be a perfect one for me. Yeah. All right, so oh my gosh, this is on the birthday gifts from Julie. Anita said, nice birthday gift from Julie. All right, how long have we been on here? 1:14. All right, let me just double check what else we have in here real quick. Okay, this is from the live. Miss Bell said, watching the replay live stream, you could do portraits, and then people are doing Captain Jack or any portrait of a good-looking movie star or singer, or one of your weekend retreats like Elvis Presley, Marilyn Monroe, Johnny Cash, John Wayne, Johnny Depp, just portrait only, are just one of your favorite stars like the Golden Girl, just an idea. Ooh, now that I like. Yeah, and Johnny Depp actually is going to be pushed down the road a little bit. I like that idea. Miss Bell, you have the best ideas. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get out our Miss Bell notebook. I like that. Okay, hold on. Let me get to my Granny Life notebook. I got so many notes in here. That is a perfect idea. So I'm going to write it in the book. Okay, weekend retreat. Portraits. And this is going to be Miss Southern Belle. And then we're going to put movie stars, Johnny Depp, because I got to keep in my mind singers, and then any portrait. That's an excellent idea. Okay, I got it in our suggestion notebook. Yeah, this I'm keeping in here for suggestions, so that is good. I need to take this out. All right, so yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Oh, I put too many L's in there. Backspace. Oh, it says I still didn't write it. Or misspelled, I guess. I don't know. Yes, Miss Bell. Yes, 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 yes. I will do that one. All right, so we made it through our gab session. So with that said, I'm going to let you go. And thank you all so much. You don't know how much you guys have just made me happy, happy, happy. I mean, you make me happy every day, but you really made me happy this past week on everything that you do, you say, you give. I mean, this is, who would have thought this village could grow like what it has, and just adding so many new people and their ideas and them you know, sharing and all that. It's just great. So with that, I'm going to let you go. And as always, count your blessings. Be blessed. Give blessings. Have a blessed day. And enjoy God's gifts. His joy, His peace, His hope, His grace, His divine power. I love this. So with that, I will jibber jabber with you all later.